Welcome to our morning flow. Thank you for being here. We're going to go ahead and get started just seated on the mat, cross-legged. Taking a moment just to bring our focus and our minds into this space. Let the hands just rest in the lap. The shoulders relax away from the ears. Feel the gentle flow of breath. And just send your focus there for a moment. Feeling the cool air coming into the nose. The warmth as it comes back out. Letting go of work and our to-do list for this time that we have together. Feel the rise and fall of your chest. Each breath inviting in this new day. Welcoming the beautiful things that will come along with the challenges. Letting go of any stress that yesterday might have brought. Letting go of our worry over tomorrow. Letting ourselves just savor this moment. Let's start to just make some circles around with the head, loosening up the neck. Moving slow and noticing if there's any places that are feeling a bit tight from sleep, any soreness we might have. Let that movement start to travel down the spine, making some circles around with the chest now. The neck can still stay loose. Shoulders still relaxed and the arms are heavy. Taking it back the other way as well. Pausing in the middle and just take a big morning stretch up. Let the wrists turn out. And we'll interlock the fingers, press the palms up to the ceiling. And then just move over to a side stretch. Keep pushing the hands away. Lifting to the other side. Back to the center. We'll just press the palms forward. Let the back curve. Pull the chin to the chest. The shoulder blades separate. And then inhaling, lift back to the ceiling. Exhale, let it down. Very nice. Let's go ahead and move over to our all fours. And just start with some free movement here, making some circles around. And back the other way.
You can breathe now, time to leave now. Bet that he's good, and I won't need that hood. It's that sun feel, clicking those heels. Shades and B cap, cause I don't like snapbacks.
Good, back and forth.
On a wild streak, don't think I'll ever stop. But it takes time, gotta keep a sound mind. Don't rush your takeoff.
Go ahead, drop to a child's pose. Take a couple breaths.
It feels like summer on my skin. That happiness you find in every water and wine. The grass is always greener.
And then we'll lift up and come over the other way. Let the hips come down into a big cobra. Let the chest open up. Bring it back to that child's pose just for a breath.
Not yet an adult, no longer adolescent.
Lift through. Come to that big cobra. Let the hips melt first. And then you can bend the elbows, come down as much as you like. Bring it back the other way. Good, last one, come forward. This time hold that cobra, give yourself a little movement side to side. Good, coming back to all fours. Right arm reaches up. Turn out the wrist. Good, let's thread the needle. Bring the arm through, palm face up. Let your ear come to the floor. Feeling it out. So if this feels good to stay there, stay. If you want a little more, reach that left arm up and just let it settle onto your back, or reach toward that opposite hip to help the shoulder open a little more. Good, release. Move your way back up, reach. And take it down. Left arm reaching up. Turn the wrist. Sliding through underneath, palm facing up. Ear comes to the mat. Either hold or take the right arm and bring it over to the opposite hip. Good, back down. Reach that left arm up. Back to the mat. Balance tabletop, reaching right leg first and just turn out that ankle. Let's reach with the left arm. Find your balance there. Elbow and knee meet in the middle. Stretch back out. Back to the mat. And we'll switch. Left leg out. Right arm reaches. Draw the navel to the spine. And then elbow and knee together. Just hold a moment. Stretch back out. Good. Back to the mat. Press down, child's pose. And then just walk the hands to the right. Side stretch. Let the body come down. Lifting up, we'll move to the other side. Give it a couple breaths. Good, back to the center. And coming up to down dog. Take a little walk there. Now go ahead, leave the left knee bent and start to press the right heel down toward the mat. So right leg straight, left knee bending. Gaze out between the feet. Bend both knees. Move forward into plank. Lower down. Take your lift. Downward facing dog. Right knee bends deep. Left heel pressing toward the mat. Bend both knees. Push forward, plank. Lower down. Take a lift. Down dog. Good. Let's walk to the top of the mat. Take your forward fold with a little ragdoll. A little soft bend in the knees. Take the elbows and a rock side to side. Slowly rolling our way up. Reaching the arms. Palms together. Take it to the side. Into the middle and other side. Good. Exhale to your fold. Halfway lift, flatten the back. Down to the mat. Let's step back just the left foot, toes tucked under, runner's lunge. Right arm reaches up for a twist. Good, hand to the mat, step back, downward facing dog. And we're gonna bend the right knee. Take the left hand, reach for the outside of your shin, and then take a little twist to look out under that right arm. The left heel is really trying to sink down to the mat. Chest is reaching toward that right thigh. Good, hand comes back, down dog, flow it out, come to plank. Let it go. Lifting up and down dog. Step or hop up to the top. Take your forward fold. Moving up to standing mountain. Reaching tall. Hands to the heart. Right knee lifts up, one-legged mountain. Good, step that foot to the back, high lunge. Reaching tall. Fantastic, hands to the heart, twist to the left. Lots of nice twists to get us open this morning. Let's reach the arms open and just tilt down to the mat, finding our twist on the left side. Hand comes down, runner's lunge, little movement, front and back. Step to down dog. And take your flow. Good, left knee bends. Right heel pressing to the mat. Reach for the outside of that left shin. Take a little twist. So you can pull into the leg to help you twist in and look out under that left arm. Very nice, hands to the mat. Bend both knees. Step or hop up to the top. Forward fold. Rolling all the way up. Inhaling to reach. Exhale, hands to the heart. Left knee coming up. One-legged mountain. Just find that balance. Good, let's send the foot to the back, tuck the toes. High lunge, reach up tall, and sink down into the pose. Good, from here we're gonna open warrior two. So let that foot come flat, open the body to the side. Straightening out the leg, turn the palms to face up. Take a little tilt over that left leg, reaching back, reverse triangle. Moving back through the center, reach forward and come to triangle. Right hand down, it can rest onto the leg or float next to it. Good, bend the knee, come back into that warrior two. Cartwheeling hands down around the foot. Tuck the back toes, take that runner's lunge. Just hold. Good, step into down dog. Take a bend in the knees. Step or hop to the top. Release to your forward fold. Rolling our way to stand. Take a breath. Exhale, hands to heart. Good, right knee lifts. Take it to the back of the mat, high lunge. Reach. Open warrior two. Straightening the leg, reverse triangles. So come back first and then tilt and reach away. My chest still stays open toward the side, just like warrior two. Come into the center, take a reach forward and triangle over the front leg, holding the leg or floating the hand. Good, bend the knee, lift back to that warrior two. 2 breaths. Cartwheeling hands down around the foot. Tuck the toes, 2 breaths for your lunge. Good, let's step our way back and we'll just come to child's pose for a couple breaths. Just let the body go down. Reaching the arms toward the top of the mat, feeling that stretch between the shoulder blades. Good. Let's start to lift back to all fours. And then we're going to come forward. Let the hips come down. Find that big cobra from earlier. And then bend the elbows. Lower yourself slow with control. Belly comes down. Chest. Chin. Forehead. Inhale, lift back to the cobra. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. Find that arch. Very nice. Come back down nice and slow. Tucking the toes. And we'll lift ourselves to downward facing dog. Right leg's gonna lift. Heel to the ceiling. So turning the toes to face the mat. And then open that hip. Bend the knee. Send the foot over toward the left. Take a look under the right arm. Good. Send the knee between the hands. Pigeon pose. Flatten that back foot. Lift your way up and let's just make sure we're even between the hips. So if you can lift your hands and find balance, then you're nice and square in the hips. Go ahead, come back down. So you can stay on the hands or you can come to the forearms. Whatever feels good, go ahead and take it. We're just gonna take a few breaths here. Notice the top of your knee and foot meeting the mat. Notice where you feel the stretch. And also what parts are relaxed. The balance of work in the body. Checking in with yourself. And give it 2 more breaths. Good. Let's lift to the hands. Tuck the toes, let that back knee lift off, and then we're going to pull this right knee into the chest. Send it back, 3-legged dog. Just stretch out. Foot comes back to the mat. Step or hop your way up. Take the fold. Rolling up. Take it to mountain. And we'll step the right foot back and flat on the mat. Coming to a warrior 1. That back foot's at a little angle. Reach the arms, sink into that front knee. Good, straighten the leg. Let's come down, pyramid pose.
Always when we fight, I kiss you once or twice, and everything's forgotten. I know you hate that. I love you, Sunday sun.
Now we're gonna lift out of the pose, and I'm just gonna bend that front knee a little bit and step the feet up. Cross that right foot in front of the left, keeping in my fold. If you feel you want to take a little bit more, let the left arm reach up. Trying to take that folding twist. Good. Take it back to the mat. Uncross the legs. And we'll roll our way to stand. Take a breath, reaching. Exhale to the mat. Halfway lift, flatten the back. Down we come and step to our down dog. Right or left leg is gonna lift. Three-legged dog. First, flex the foot, toes toward the mat. And then open it up. Bend the knee, let that hip open. Send the foot toward the right. Gazing under the left arm. Good. Now bring the knee between the hands, taking our pigeon on the other side. Find where you want to take it. We're going to take a few breaths. So you might notice this side feels a bit different. You can pick a different option for each side. Top of the right knee and foot are rolling onto the mat. And then relax.
Was always you and me, always. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
Last two breaths. And then we'll start to move up onto the hand. Tuck the back toes, let that knee lift, and then pull the left knee into the body. Send that leg back, three-legged dog. Now stepping the foot to the top of the mat. Back foot flat. Lift your way up, warrior one. Perfect. Straighten the leg. Take it down, pyramid. Little bend in the knee. We're going to step forward, cross the feet. If you're feeling good, maybe take the right arm up to try and find that folding twist. Or you can always just stay in the fold. Perfect. Back to the mat. Uncross, forward fold. So bend in the knees. Roll your way to stand. Take a breath to reach. Hands to the heart. Standing twist. I'm just going to take through the spine, over to the side. Keep the knees and hips pointing forward. Moving back to the other side. Back to the center, and we come to seated. Space the feet out just about hip width, and take the hands behind, fingertips face forward, and we'll just take a little press through the heel of the hand. Open the chest to the ceiling. Good. Let's release and we'll bring the feet together, coming into cobbler. Take the ankles and just give yourself some circles. Bring it back the other way. Take it to your fold. And rolling our way back up. Let's just cross the leg and take it for a seated twist. Reaching tall first, find all the length in the spine, and then twisting to the right, reach your left arm over. A little press into the leg helps us twist in a little deeper if it feels good to do that. Good. We're going to keep the hand where it is, release the twist, and just reach the opposite arm to the opposite leg so we're crossed. Curve the back out like cat, chin to the chest. Now release the left hand, release that. Coming back to twist over toward the left. Good, release back to the center. And let's take it down to our backs. Roll the shoulder blades under. Get your back nice and flat. We'll bring the palms to the mat. Let the feet lift up to waterfalls. So I'm going to flex the feet. Push the heels up toward the ceiling. Keep pressing left heel to ceiling. Hug the right knee to the chest. Good, just switch sides. Both legs to the chest. Give yourself a rock side to side. Let's open our arms out to a T. And we'll let the knees fall to the left. Turn the head to the right. And just let yourself breathe and sink into the supine twist. Go ahead, roll back up into the center. And release to the other side, let the head turn.
If you lift him up, you might just touch the sky.
Keep breathing there.
And the lows and the way it all goes, you can't let them keep you down. If you're lost, if you're broke, if you're stuck on the road, you can turn it all around. Cause we gotta trust in love, something that can't be touched, a feeling to lift us up. All in
Good, let's go ahead, release, rolling back to the center. Stretch the legs down to the mat. Bring the arms into the side. Now before coming fully to Shavasana, we'll just release out each part. So starting with the feet, go ahead, just flex them, spread the toes. And then move it up to the legs, firm up the leg muscles. Squeeze the glutes so your whole lower body is tense. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, let everything relax. Coming into our hands, making tight little fists. Firm up the biceps. Flex the abs, the pecs. The whole upper body nice and firm. Take a breath in. And let it go. And finally in the head, let's clench the jaw. Squeeze the eyes shut, furrow the brow. Take a big breath in. And let it go. Allowing yourself now just to relax into that Shavasana. Body is heavy. Your breath is light. Just welcoming in these peaceful moments to start our day. Let's let the breath start to deepen. Slowly drawing in as much air as you can and slowly letting it back out. And then starting to wake the body. Movements in the hands and feet. Let the head rock side to side. And then slowly letting the arms stretch out, fingertips to toes. And we'll hug the knees back to the body. And then when you're ready, making your way back to seated. Taking the hands into the heart in our prayer position. Just thanking yourself for this time of movement you gave to your morning. And then bringing the hands to the forehead, thanking each other person here for sharing your flow and your beautiful energy with us this morning. Thank you for letting me guide you. Namaste. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great day.
Have a great day, Elizabeth.
See you next time. Thank you.
Ciao.
Bye.